All right, everybody, we're back. I've been tediously building tiny tables and chairs and putting them together to get this, I guess you'd call it a diorama. Wasn't too exciting watching me pull all these little tiny pieces out of the master sheets there, so I didn't tape it, but look at the detail. You got your big dining tables, lounge chairs in the back, the grand staircase. It's even got the little clock decal on there if you can look close enough. And just the detail of all the little rooms. This dining area is different design than this one. These are bedrooms down here. They got the little bed and nightstand, a little seat, little couch, different carpet and wall designs. It's pretty amazing. These pillars. Look at even all the tables have little lamps. The little piece that pokes through on all those tables is a little lamp. Pretty awesome. I'm quite impressed. So I guess we'll continue on. Let's see what else. I haven't really looked ahead at all. But looks like we're building some of the bigger stuff now, which is good. So 342, oh, right here. While I was putting together this blockhouse, or whatever you call it, I was thinking about the Titanic, and I think I remember hearing that only those like super expensive first class cabins that had a promenade, like the ones that Rose and her rich fiance stayed in the movie, I think only those ones had their own toilets and like plumbing. And I think there was only four of those super expensive ones, or 6 or something. Anyway, not that many. But so yeah, I think those might have had their own toilets, but otherwise the first class bathrooms didn't. And you had to share. I mean, I'm sure the facilities were still quite nice, but and in fact, so you had to share in first class. Obviously, you had to share in second and third class. And I remember reading that in third class is pretty much the first time any of those people actually saw a flush toilet, the third class passengers, because, well, they were coming from poorer areas of the world, and in 1912, weren't a lot of flush toilets around anyway, so pretty amazing. 326, well, 347's right here. It would be quite a thing to get on the Titanic over 100 years ago. And I mean, it was like the most advanced thing. I mean, it was a NASA shuttle essentially back then. Very advanced for the time. 347, got that. 326. 325. So many big pieces. Oh, look, the rudder. Oh, 2 rudders. I must go side by side, I assume. The more I get into this, the more it amazes me. All the detail. Low 300s. Oh, it looks like we have the lifeboats here. Some of these big sheets are in one piece. Like, I'm sure that deck floor goes in all like that. Looks like we have some of the bow and stern maybe, or the deck plates, or the deck, boat deck, the poop deck. Oh, here it looks like what we need. 326 and 331, yeah. and 331. It's pretty amazing how they fit all this in that box. I mean, it's not a big box, about the size of a couple big dictionaries. And I've got a 4-foot ship in there. Pretty ingenious. I wonder if this 3D puzzle stuff is designed on a computer, or, I mean, I'm sure it is, but be interesting to see how they figure this all out, because it is complex. This is proof of that. This is probably the most complex part, I imagine, but I'll keep in touch. So, looks like we got that way. 325. Oh, is this 325? Oh, yes it is. Except there's only one hole on here. This is 331. We don't have 325 yet. Oh, there it is. I think sometimes these holes are there for like orientation, because they don't walk onto anything, but they're clearly important. So that goes there. All the way down to the bottom. 325. Yep. That's our one. So he goes like that. All the way down to the bottom. And 347 is this one. He goes here. It's almost look like the big waterproof door bulkheads, but I guess we'll see. It's obviously part of the hull, but tough to determine exactly what just yet. And there's 326 right up front. Yeah, this thing is pretty well thought out, like even right here. There's a little tan color in all this black, so that obviously comes through the, like a deck plate goes there, like a wooden decking. So when this pops through the wooden decking, it doesn't look like a weird black piece that's out of place. Pretty smart. Okay, now we're needing 386 and 365, which are big, long ribs of some sort. Look at this big piece. Yowza! All the portholes. There's like the promenade decking, I think, where the rich people had access to the very edge of the ship. Like in there, I think. Alright. 365. Nope. Nope. What color they are? Probably black. Nope. Oh, what's this? Doesn't quite look like it. Oh, there they are. That's them for sure. 365 and 3. Oh, we've got two different ones. So 386. Oh, well, there's two more here, so that's all four of them. So this one is 387, which is there, and it's showing it up here at the top one. which would be well, it has to be that one back here. Nice snug fit. And then this one is 386. So now we're looking at it this way. 386. It's showing the bottom. Oh no. Yeah, 386, the top again here. Okay. Now these two. So this bottom one is 366. $366. So that way. And the middle one, or I guess, yeah. Once there's so many left, it can only really go on one way. Whoop. Bear with me. So this must be I'm sure this is the very bow of the ship. I mean, why would it get so narrow up here, right? It's got to be the bow. The old king of the world spot. Cool. Man, it's amazing how solid this stuff all is. Like, goes together solid, doesn't come apart. Well, that's one more page done. Maybe we'll leave it there and come back to it later. I'll work ahead a little bit maybe. Okay, bye-bye.